Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of PATTAY'S Performance. Today we are doing another tire review, the first tire rotation on my Ohtsu FP7000 tires. If you guys remember, I was looking for a cheap and expensive tire, came across these, ordered them. Current mileage is 163,263 miles. So, when I put these tires on, they were installed at 624,000 miles. So I have a little bit over 6,000 miles. I try and rotate my tires every 6,000 miles. I was going to do a 10K review, but I'm going to stick to my gut and do 7,000. This tire has been great. I mean, I'll put it to you this way. This car is giving me a little trouble here and there, but I'm still investing a little bit of money. I had to do an AC compressor yesterday. Actually came in the mail. My wife lovingly and caringly dropped it off at my job. So I didn't have my camera on me to do a how-to, but it had done in less than an hour. You know, between evacuating the system and blah, blah, blah. So anyway, I already pre-measured these tires. And I'm at 730 seconds in the rear. I'm 730 seconds in the front. And 930 seconds in the rear. So we're going to rotate them. I'm going to, pull the tires off. Let's check for wear. I mean, so far I'm very happy with these tires. I mean, I really can't stress that. For the limited budget that we don't have a limited budget, but for the money I was willing to spend, very, very happy. So, if I'm a little tired, if I'm a little unenthusiastic, I apologize. If you guys check out my Insta, PATTAY'S Performance, you guys can find out what kind of day I had yesterday. Yesterday is Sunday. I do work on Sundays too. So, yesterday, after work as well, it was just out of control. So, two different trucks. Alright, both needed brake jobs. And then when we were working on one of the trucks that we knew that needed brakes in the rear, it also needed brakes in the front. So I have to do that too. Alright. Then I had to go on two road calls. One for an air leak. And then another one, we've been hunting a trailer for about 2-3 months. That was due for service, and it finally came into our service range, so I had to jump in the service truck, and I can't say the word a jacket, but kind of disable the tractor trailer, the tractor, so I could work on the trailer in case the driver, have it this way. The driver refused to bring this thing into service, so we just had to go out and get it. Pretty pathetic, right? But anyway, I have to go do that. And sometimes they're a little hairy, with altercations. But this one was pretty smooth. The driver knew he messed up, or how you say the word, knew he was very neglectful. So it wasn't a hard thing to do. Sometimes I get into altercations. I didn't have to get into none for this one. I usually run into altercations with, drivers that tag team. One guy sleeps, the other guy drives, and the trucks never shut down, maybe just for fuel. Those guys get a little antsy because they're on a time frame. But it is what it is. So usually Saturday is date night with my wife, and I told her I have zero interest in going out on date night. I was even too tired to go to the beach. We live right near the water. We're about a hop, skip, and a jump from the water, less than 10 minutes. And I was didn't even want to entertain that. Because, like I said, I was tired. So let's make some more. So if you guys, I know a couple people in the first video, a couple of you guys said you bought tires. So if you guys could drop some comments in the section of how you guys are liking them so far. I know everybody, does different. I feel I drive a lot, per se, because this is when I drive back and forth to work. It's like a short commute, less than 20 minutes. But I do a lot of my picking in this vehicle. Even though I have, Mandingo, and it's good on gas because it's a diesel. It's good on fuel because it's a diesel. But if I could fit it in this vehicle, I will fit it in this vehicle. You guys see me? I put snow blowers in this thing. I don't think twice. So let's get this jack stand on there. Alright, so let's rotate these tires. Alright, so I got my favorite gun. If you guys watch my YouTube channel, I use this thing all the time. M12, stubby, 3/8. Awesome. That one was a little loose. Look at that, just comes right off. Now I forgot what the torque rating is on these. I took all my wheels. I think it's like the vehicle is less than 100 pounds. So this is going to be the rear tire. This is a non-drive tire. So the tread on this should be great. Look, you have a rock in there. That's not the end of the world. Here's our wear indicator. Can you guys see that? See this? See as it starts to a circle, goes to a square, and then goes to a circle again. When you get to that wear indicator, that's like your denomination that you're going to need to start replacing your tires. But look at this tire. It's in freaking phenomenal shape. Now I'm just checking for. See, look, we got a nail. I don't think I brought my patch kit with me. Tires are still in good shape. We're going to pull that nail. Say a prayer. Alright, so let's just measure the tire before we pull this out. Alright, these are all your sipes, remember? 9/30 seconds. 9/30 seconds. 9/30 seconds. 9/30 seconds. Just want to check the corners for tire wear on the outside. Tire wear looks pretty good. So, I'm happy. I'm happy. Do not let this nail in the tire deter you from buying these tires. Getting an object in your tire is just pure sheer luck. See? It didn't even go through. Put that in the garbage so it doesn't ruin somebody else's day potentially. And that's that. The other side go. Now, I get my alignment done once a year. When I get my, here in New York, you have to get yearly state inspections. Unless I hit something, or I have to do some sort of suspension work, which I haven't had to do. The only thing that's really wrong with this car, besides burning, is that it needs a set of struts and spring. But I don't know if I want to invest the time into money because this thing is burning oil. Alright, so anyway, here's our front tire. And we were talking about it's going from a circle to a square. know if you guys can see that. Starting to go from a circle to a square. And these are at 7:30 seconds. Let's just measure all the way around. Alright, so the outside's an 8. 8. Dead center is a 7. We're at 8. 8. And an 8. Alright. Let's put this mamma jamma in the rear. Now it's a good thing when you're working on your car, just start touching things. Stabilizer links, strut bar. Like I said, I know I need struts, but you know, that's light. Really nothing to check in the rear. You know, just for rusty parts and bushings. I mean, if you want to check your rear shoes, you could do that, but I already know the shoes are good from the last time. So I started these by hand. You don't want to cross thread anything. Now, even though you guys can see I have, you know, specialty socket for my rim, I'm losing torque. Anybody knows that. The longer your extensions, less torque you got. And you can see that I have no problem removing and installing these wheels. That's how crazy this gun is. And if you guys watch my YouTube channel, well, if you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel, you'll see that I haven't turned on my compressor in a while. At some point I need to clear stuff out. So now you're in the front, you should check your brakes. I did my brakes. You guys on my YouTube channel, you see that how I do brakes on the Saturn. And just give everything else, you know, a shake. No, we're good. You should really be checking the tire rods when I don't have a tire on, but whatever. We'll do that too. Get this wheel on. So if you're watching this video, right, if you didn't buy these tires, tell me what you got instead, what you paid, and what do you think? Because these tires came out to less than $200 shipped to my front door via eBay, and I'm huge into eBay bucks. It's literally free money. When you spend money, they give you credit towards other purchases. So let's just say you spend $200, they're going to give you $20 for spending $200. Now, I don't recall in the video, you guys are going to have to watch. eBay was running a promotion. You know, all year round, you get a flat, you know, eBay bucks percentage. Sometimes they'll run 8%, 5%, 10% of your purchase order, and you go out and buy. So I happened to time these tires when I needed to. I happened to time buying the tires with the purchase. Like, if you guys watch my video, I didn't need tires. I actually, to make it even better, I sold my old tires. To help cover the cost. But still didn't put me less than, because I have a guy at my job who has a full-blown shop out of his house. He doesn't do side work anymore. He's kind of retired. But, you know, he likes to tinker. So, you know, he wanted to do my tires for free, but I did the right thing. I gave him $50. Always do the right thing. Take care of people that take care of you. And we like to call him Uncle Johnny. Uncle Johnny does a real good job of taking care of me. My wife, if she's in need, because sometimes I'm not around. You know, she's had a couple issues with her car. And Uncle Johnny's always been there for us, you know, when in need. He was actually at first when we met, we kind of hit it off, but we kind of didn't hit it off. And now, as you can see, I call him Uncle Johnny. You can tell, we really hit it off. No, he's a really good guy. We joke, us the young guys like me, call him the legend. And that's a nice way of saying that they're old. But they like the word the legend. They don't know. They can't catch on what we're really trying to say. But no, another reason why we call them legends is a lot of the older guys, they know absolutely anything and everything about, you know, trucks and cars and stuff like that. And they just get it. You know, sometimes I'm working on a truck and right away I don't find the problem right away. It takes me a little bit longer to diagnose. It happens. Then you have somebody like Uncle Johnny or another legend that come right along with their 25, 30 plus years of experience, and they just snap their fingers and they found the problem and it's fixed. Instead of guys like me have to start at square one at the diagnostic trouble tree, and we have to rule things out. Oh man, look at that. So if you guys know, if you guys watch my video in the wintertime, I work in an industrial area, per se. So we get a lot of shit in the road. So far we got one nail, we have another one here. You guys think I have luck? I think my good luck streak can continue. Let's have this puppy off. Look at that baby. That's a big one. Look, another one. So we got two we gotta pull out. This is just a hair. yank that out too. Oh shit, that's in the tire too. That's 3. What the hell? Oh boy. We're going to be running the gamut on this one, guys. Alright, so let's check the tread. What do we have? This is a 9. Another 9. Another 9. I'm just checking through all the sipes. 9. And a 9. Alright, so we have, just in case, one here. I actually have a little piece of wood here. Get that out. Maybe I'll grab my dikes. Alright, it's not as deep as you might think it is. Make sure this doesn't go someplace else. Oh, this one went through. I picked it up, I could hear the air. Alright, let's go on to the next one. We have that one right there. There's another one. What the hell is that? Two. Where's the other one? Oh, and here's 3. Come on, baby. This one went through too. Shit. Hold on. Alright, so I don't have any plugs. We don't plug tires at my job for insurance purposes, but a couple of us, we keep them in our toolboxes for us because of where we work, and I'm out. And because I'm the only one working on a Sunday, there's nobody else to lean on. That's my fault. You should always keep those in stock, but you never know when somebody needs something. Alright, let's check the front. Anything here? We are object puncture free. Measure the tread. 8, 8, 7, 8, and 8. So we have even tire weight throughout the entire vehicle. So that's good. Let's rotate. And we're starting them all by hand. You don't want to strip anything. So then you're just taking a simple task and you're making it more complicated, spending more money. Don't mind me. I'm cutting up a hitch. We're at home for quite some time. So, these tires are now, I have to check my first video, but I purchased them in 2018. I'm going to have to say October, I'm going to say November. Probably put these tires on. Well, maybe December. No. Was it a Black Friday deal? I don't remember. We'll see. Put everything in the description. Now, if you guys remember, I don't run factory spec tire pressure. I run 5 pounds below what the tire calls for to extend tread length. The recommendation on the side of the door is just for a desired comfort rate, comfort ride. It helps the vehicle. So if you inflate these tires a little bit more with air, you're going to get a little bit of a stiff ride. But Trevor, 2007. Obviously, I'm not in it for comfort.